This is your first time ever in a BMW. And it's with a BMW.
That is correct.
Hell of a way to start with like a top-of-the-line X5M competition.
Oh my god. That sounds fun.
Yeah, this thing is fast.
Oh wow.
Check out what we have in the garage this week. The BMW X5M Competition. And the spec on this one is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that green paint. Super unique color. And on the inside, take a look at that. All right, cold start in the garage. It looks like it's becoming Green Car Week, but these two are very, very different. The Rivian and an X5M Competition just got dropped off. Nighttime.
Hello.
Hello. Good workout.
I'm toasted.
You're exhausted. So
how long were we at the gym for? Solid?
It's 8:45. It's probably almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
I want to find interior lighting. Here we go.
Oh, with the...
Yeah, watch this. Okay, color. We don't want this. We want... You like green, so we'll do emerald.
Ooh.
I'm going to max the brightness.
I do like this emerald color.
And then...
It's really bright. Sunroof.
Yes, so okay,
So
we
it
have...
could be multicolored.
Yeah, you can change the color, so it's green up there.
Yeah.
We have the accent lighting there, even in the speaker grills.
This is cool.
And then we have this like M light bar across. All the ambient lighting. This is
really
really cool.
Your A8 is the same as well.
Yes, but this is like next level fancy. Like, look at the lights in the speakers. Look at that. That's so cool. And I don't have a light up panoramic sky roof lounge. They call it like the sky lounge or something. It's pretty cool. So it looks like it's all one zone. On the A8, I can like change the upper and lower to 2 different colors.
Right.
Everything is just matched here. It's all green or all turquoise or all purple, whatever you go with. But I really like this.
I thought you said this could be multicolored.
Well, it is.
Right?
It's green, honey.
I mean, it's just green.
Yeah.
So it can't be rainbow colored, is what you're saying.
No.
I thought that's what you
No, it all matches
referred
one
to.
color. That's what I'm saying
I
right
see.
now.
Okay.
Yeah. Still really cool. It is a wet and rainy Saturday. We're taking the X5M out. So it won't be nice and clean anymore. Last look at this beautiful urban green paint. Although I really like it. I think it's really cool. It's been a little divisive, I think. Some people are a big fan. Some people are like, not my favorite shade of green. I think it's so unique and cool. I'm gonna grab my water bottle, make sure it's filled up before we head out. All right, honey, you ready for a fun, productive Saturday? We're running errands in the rain, though.
I'm very excited. It's really cold, but
Yes.
looking forward to running some errands. Where we're going?
We're going to Somerset Mall first to pick up a thing.
A thing.
I'm just sad the X5 won't be clean anymore because it's rainy.
Ah, okay.
I'll probably run it through the car wash later because I like it when it's nice and clean. Anyways, well, you're cold, so you turn the heated seats on?
Oh, yes. How do I do that? Here?
Yeah, I think yours already... No, that's just
that's
overall
already
climate.
on.
There we go. You have
Ooh,
different
whoa,
settings.
so
They're
many
currently
options.
on medium. You have medium heated seats. We'll make you
High?
very high.
Oh, very high.
Very high
Is
heated
there an
seats.
extremely high?
No, I think that's just your butt is on fire.
Okay.
You want your massage seats? Press the little
Sure,
button
this
right there.
one right here?
Yeah, that's massage.
Ooh.
So you have massage up front. Which one would you like? Would you like pelvic activation?
Oh boy.
Or
Okay.
back massage, shoulder massage, lumbar massage, whole body exercise? That's what I
Probably
was.
whole body.
Okay, I was
right?
running that earlier, which is nice.
Okay.
I will also turn on my massage seat, so the controls are right here.
Oh, this is nice.
I can also. This is fun. She probably hasn't experienced this before.
Well, I have in your A8.
Oh, where I mess with the passenger seat from this
Yeah.
side? Yeah.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, not this. I thought you were referencing the...
No.
Are you quite done? Could we move it back?
So you can move the passenger seat from the driver's side. Just press that button, and then I'm just using the controls that are down here. So
Oh, okay.
it's definitely.
I was
pretty-
referencing the massage seats
Oh,
in your A8, not
yes.
this feature.
A8 down there does have massage seats
Yeah.
too.
It's taking a while to activate. Oh my
The massage?
god. Yeah.
Oh, it should be on.
Okay. It's just taking some time. Okay, and then we're going to IKEA. Is everything gonna fit in the back?
We'll find out. It should. It should.
It should?
We'll fold the second row seats down. I didn't buy that much. I just have
It's
a little.
the wardrobe?
I have a little dresser. No, it's a short little dresser.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we might get stuff for me too, so. We'll see
Okay,
if
maybe
that fits.
maybe this is gonna be
Right?
full. We gotta swap this for an X7. X7's the big one. All right, we're gonna make a little bit of noise and see what this sounds like.
Oh boy. Oh,
It's so fast, but it's relatively muted still.
it is muted.
Needs an exhaust. You hear inside, a lot
I
of
do,
that
yes.
is speaker like augmented. Like it does make good noises though, like the downshifts and upshifts. It gets a little like burble.
It's not obnoxious though. Well, I mean, actually, I take that back.
Oh, I like this a lot.
Wow. happy camper.
Oh yeah, I've got a $140,000 X5M competition to drive. Arriving at out of office garage, show you the cameras. Listen to the sensor noise.
Oddly satisfying.
Yeah, it's like somebody hitting like a little tambourine thingy.
Yeah.
Like a little bongo. And then I think we can pull up, look at that, it's got a 3D view.
Oh, that would be so handy for me because I always just open my car door to check how close I am to the lines.
Well, look at that. Even the overhead view from back here, we've got the wall, the proximity, where you're pointing, where the car is. So like, this is a pretty perfect parking job actually. Look at that. And then I think we'll also have panorama view. Oh wow, look at that. So it takes up the whole screen. This also has this like record a path, and you can use the app to like remote park it. I'm gonna try to do it. Actually, maybe I'll do it right now.
Remote park?
Yeah, or you can like trace a path. So let me try to start here.
Okay.
I put in reverse.
Almost seems like
Start
more...
backup assistant. Oh, wait, no, this
Whoa.
is just vehicle with steering. Press accelerate and brake manually. So we just came out of that spot.
Damn.
I'm not touching the steering wheel at all.
Oh.
I'm feathering the brake lightly. Yeah. End of route will be reached shortly. Okay. Okay.
Holy.
So it didn't do as good of a job as me. You see, we're kind of further
Yeah.
over to the left. So that's these driver assistance things. But this has like the ability to record a new path, which is really interesting. And you discard it, and you apparently can use like the remote to do it. So it's got some of these features.
Very cool.
Technology. So much technology. I'm just fixing my parking.
Okay.
Preston and Avery showing up in their new electric toaster, Rivian R1T. I'm not making fun of it. I just said R1S last week and I liked it a lot, but X5M is cooler. It is definitely fast. I am a big fan of it. You've had F-Pace SVR, Range Rover SVR.
Yep.
What else?
G63.
G63.
No,
so in terms of the fast SUVs, but never.
This is definitely within the wheelhouse. of
This
this,
thing
obviously.
is the best in my opinion.
I drove a 23.
Okay.
I'm curious to experience. This has the
LCI.
40 yeah. Exactly.
It's got the mild hybrid now, but it's the same horsepower, 617. They sharpened up like the headlights here. The DRLs are these angles. Look at that. And it's potent. And the interior, dude, check out the inside.
It's the right color.
It's, yes, BMW individual, the lighting, the sky roof. Welcome music. It's unlocked, you can check it out. So the X5 is pretty sporty, and even the suspension in the softest mode, when you're on pretty broken pavement, it's riding quite firm over this. We are running staggered wheels, 21s up front, 22s out back. They are massively wide tires, but don't expect this to be a super cushy, floaty 7 Series experience. No air suspension on this X5M competition. Oh, stop start kicked in, because I'm in regular mode. M1. Hello, Kia Soul. We're matching. Not really, actually. Why did I say that? Here's a little challenge I've noticed. If you have beverages in the cup holders, it's really hard to reach and grab your phone out of the wireless charging pad down there. Thank you, honey. There we go. And also, we have heated and cooled cup holders, and you can individually, so I can cool this one, and I can heat... I think so. Wait, one more click. There we go. So I can heat that one and cool that one. So that's pretty cool. Because what was the last car I had that... I
Didn't have that option.
The Mercedes had heated and cooled, but it was both of them at the same time. So this one is slightly more advanced.
Cool. Cute.
Literally cooled cup holders. Literally. Are you happy now? Full of
Very
pho
happy.
and your Vietnamese coffee?
Yes.
And we are off to
Rivian first?
Rivian. I might have to drop off something there, and then IKEA. Time to test the practicality of the X5M competition. It appears iDrive is frozen. Help. Using the buttons. Home. Home.
Uh-oh.
No, iDrive is not a happy camper right now. Nothing's happening. Home.
How will
media.
we ever get to Rivian?
Well, I'm just gonna reboot the car. All right. When in doubt, turn it off. Open the door. Quick key cycle. Go to sleep. All right. So I tried letting the car go completely to sleep. Walked away with the key locked and unlocked. It did turn off. The screen turned off, right?
Yeah, it did.
But as soon as we get back and start it up, so we're doing a hard reset of iDrive. You hold the button for the volume /on button for 30 seconds. Now that has turned off, so let's just wait for the reboot and see if this works. There we go. It took a second, but looks like iDrive has rebooted. We are good to go again. There we go. All right. So yeah, if you need to reboot iDrive, just hold the volume power button here for 30 seconds. And looks like we're okay again. Search, recent searches. To Rivian we go. This is such a weird intersection because you end up going into like oncoming traffic on the left to merge on the freeway. But let's see if we can make some noise under this big bridge. Hang on tight, honey. About to feel an X5M.
Oh boy. Hanging on. Whoa! Yeah, unfortunately you have to brake because of this Jeep.
Yes. You know what's even better than Costco for cargo capacity tests? IKEA. Time to pick up some furniture. Affordably priced Swedish furniture. So we have a convenient switch right here to open up the trunk, tailgate. Remember the X5 has a split tailgate, so top is open and then we press this right there. The bottom half drops. Yeah, and then we will get this cargo cover out of the way. That retracts nicely.
Ah, pretty spacious.
Yeah, and we can, oh, there's stuff in the back seat, isn't there? I'll fold the back seats down so we have maximum space. There's no comfort access in the back door, so I keep going to the back. Let's try to open it. Unlock. I'll just throw this on the ground. Move the bag. And then, does not look like we have power, but it's a 60-40 split. Close that. And now we have a practical SUV. In case you forget you're in an X5 and not a M5. There's space underneath here too. Okay, compact spare down there. Oh, that's nice. It like there's a little hydraulic thingy. Keeps it up. Nice. Is that a first aid kit back here? Oh, that looks like a body control module or something.
Alrighty, so here we have the
IKEA
furniture.
It won't even remotely strain the capacity of this thing, but this is nice because it brings out like a flat load floor here.
Yes.
There's no like lip to get over on the bumper either. That's really nice.
Assuming you don't need any assistance, given you work out your upper body probably 70% of the time.
I did like that yesterday.
Okay, that's okay.
1 and 2. That's it. There we go.
Very
Obviously,
nice.
I probably didn't even fold down the second
You really
row.
didn't need to, yeah.
Here, let me. Yeah, plenty practical.
Oh, perfect.
And if you need more space, buy an X7. Done. So here's the key fob to the X5M. We've got unlock, trunk opening, hazard, and then the lock button. You see, I hit it 3 times. That's remote start. We have the little M colors there. A bit of a cold start again. We've done 313.7 miles this week, and we're down to 36 miles to empty. I'm not sure how big the fuel tank is on here, but we'll find out shortly because we're very low on fuel, and the fuel reserve warning popped up. While we are waiting in line, let's check out some of the details of the interior up front. So we have the 14.9-inch infotainment screen, and then this is a 12.3-inch digital cluster. It's running iDrive 8, which is pretty good. I found it actually decently easy to use and get used to. So if you go here, pull up all these different apps and icons. There's a lot of different things available, right? But I've got CarPlay running, so we do have wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, so that is perfectly fine. Go back, BMW M. You can go to your setups for all your different drive modes. So you can configure your M1, M2. Really easy to use for that. And then you have the M1, M2 buttons on the steering wheel. We've got nice graphics. There's a lot of like M themes, right? So they definitely have M specific graphics. So you can interface this with the touchscreen here, or we still have an iDrive dial here. And also we have gesture control, so we can like do this for the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. See volume going up, volume going down, a bunch of the gesture control. But we still have actual physical buttons, which makes me so happy, right? So with a volume knob here, forward backtrack, hazards, climate stuff here. These are actually vent controls. Look at this crazy like geometric, like geodesic, crazy pattern here. But we can close this, all carbon fiber. Look at this. We have buttons for M mode, setup, your exhaust, auto hold, parking brake, hill descent, parking sensors, auto stop start, traction control, the typical shifter for BMW. We're to go like down and over for drive, up there for reverse, neutrals in the middle, press the button for park. Let's go back into drive. Pulls the cameras up. Ooh, nice little rumble back there. And then, yes, the typical iDrive control here. We have heated and cooled cup holders, wireless phone charger down there on older USB port, which is interesting. There is a USB-C port down in here. And then see the carbon, the Taruma brown leather. I mentioned in the review, so this is called Taruma brown. It's like Taruma. In my notes on my phone and my laptop, my phone and laptop auto-corrected it to trauma brown. So I was looking at my notes in the morning, I was like, that can't be right. It's Taruma brown, which I think is really cool. You get this black hex pattern contrast stitching that lights up at night. The X5M, these are very aggressively bolstered seats. The pattern extends on the doors. Very nice ambient lighting all over the interior. I love the lighting at night. The Bowers & Wilkins speakers, they light up, get the logos there. This activates with the interior lighting and also can show like status of different things. Another really cool touch. M logo there, carbon fiber up here, leather extended there, Bowers & Wilkins speaker. There's a lot of M logos. If you had $1 for every time you found an M logo on here, you could probably have a lot of dollars. M1, M2 buttons, mentioned that. We have the carbon fiber paddle shifters, which are really cool. They've got this like interesting red textured rubbery plastic finish behind them, like grippy little thing there. And you see the red accents. Have the M logo here. It's not a flat bottom steering wheel. It's a full circle. A lot of sportier cars, they like to make them flat bottom. M logo and more physical buttons on the steering wheel. It's not little touch pads and little swipey things. It's actual buttons for your cruise control, for this controlling forward track, back, volume, it's amazing. I'm so relieved there are buttons, and even here, right? Like trunk release over there. We got actual buttons for so many different things. Even on here, headlight controls. Like there's some cars now where headlight controls are in a touchscreen. Like why? Guys, why? Come on. Ooh, the friction circle is pretty cool. I did a 1.18 Gs in one turn the other day. Looks like it's been reset since then. BMW still hasn't gone the capless fuel filler. Check out that welcome sequence. And then it matches the spec of the car. That is a proper detail. That's awesome. Check out this graphic. So it matches the car, and as I start driving, the wheels are spinning. If I use my turn signal, it matches the turn signal too. And then if you let off the accelerator, it goes to charging battery and it changes that animation too. If I touch the brakes, brake lights turn on. It is literally matching everything I am doing in the car on this little model. Honestly, the level of detail here is seriously impressive. The wheels match, the paint matches, like the headlights, everything. This is like a very high quality model of the X5M that I'm driving right now. See if I turn the hazards on. Yeah, look at that. I'm actually discovering that I really like iDrive 8. Just the graphics, and it's actually not that bad to use. Got these widgets. Look at that. That's so cool. And then the main screen here. I vastly prefer this to the Mercedes-Benz UX that I just tried out in the 2024 GLE 63S. This is substantially better. Last day with the X5M is a rainy one. We can make it a little bit better with a cold start. I'm still not used to like the startup noise because of the mild hybrid system. It just kind of begins. I forget what Audi calls this green, but it's on this S5 Sportback. It's a little bit darker shade of green compared to the urban green on the X5M here. I think this is a little more unique shade. I really like this color combination. Flowers obtained, and off we go. I've had some people ask me if I think the X5M Competition is too firm, and this definitely is on the more firm side. I do wish it had air suspension or really soft mode, especially when you're on like broken pavement or bumps and things like that, but at no point did I think it was harsh or uncomfortable, just much more on the firm side. And given the upsides, right, the performance, the way it drives, how much I like it, I'm okay with it. And I was trying to think like, what was the M5 like? M5 Competition, M5 CS for sure was like crazy firm. That was like a GT3 with 4 doors, like too much race car for the road. It drives fantastically, but definitely was not the most comfortable. So with the X5M, I don't mind it, but you have to be aware, it definitely is much more on the firm side. If you look at some of the other options, air suspension, like maybe the Porsche Cayenne, Audi RS Q8, Urus, they can be a bit more comfortable. We do have pretty big tires and lower profile, big wheels and lower profile tires, right? This got 21s, 22s out back. But I remember the GLE 63S that I recently drove also was fairly firm too. That was on 22-inch wheels. Regardless, I don't mind it with this vehicle. All right, we have soft closed doors. The X5M is a bit dirty from all the driving in the rain, but it still looks really good. So we have staggered wheels, 21-inch up front and 22-inch wheels out back. They're wrapped in Michelin PS4S tires, and they're wide. In the back we have 315s. This one is finished in BMW individual urban green, and for the new X5M and X6M, there's like something like 50 different BMW individual paint colors, from the frozen paint finishes to metallic and non-metallic ones, and I'm a big fan of this color combo. Like, I would buy this exact X5M because I think it's a really, really unique color combo, and I love the green over tan. Changes up front include new headlights, which are a little bit slimmer, more aggressive, and the DRLs now are like these angled arrows. They also work as the turn signals, and they have the blacked out front grille here, the X5M badge. We also have updates to the taillights. They look really, really cool. Kind of more of that kind of overall X shape too. Got a little bit of a diffuser down here, quad exhaust tip. These are 4-inch quad exhaust tips. They're finished in like black chrome. X5M Competition badge, and again, you can only order the new 2024 model as a X5M Competition or an X6M Competition. There's no non-competition version. Yeah, this thing looks really, really cool. I love coming up to it, the light up sequence. I'm gonna put the hazards on so you can see like the turn signal light animation. So out back, you see it does this like pulsing motion, and then up front, those DRLs turn orange. Pretty awesome looking, and I personally prefer the look of the X5 versus the X6. I like the full SUV versus kind of that swoopy roofline 4-door coupe SUV crossover type of thing. So I definitely would take the X5 over the X6. So we've got this cover on the new S68. It's a new engine designation, but it's still a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. It's a hot V, making 617 horsepower. It's just a 48 volt mild hybrid system now, so slight changes there. And also, this engine can be found in non-M models. So typically in the past, it's an M specific engine for the M models, but you can get this in like a regular X5 M50i, I think, but a couple other ones will also get the S68. Well, this wraps up my time living with the 2024 BMW X5M Competition, the mid-cycle update, the LCI. I really like this. It's fast, it's fun to drive. I love the exterior styling, really unique spec on this one. Interior is nice, good technology. I've learned to really like iDrive 8. A lot of really cool features, cool attention to detail. It's fantastic to drive. It's pretty practical. It is expensive, right? It's $140,000 as optioned. It does include that $5,000 BMW individual paint, but then the 2024 GLE 63S that I drove was also $140,000. A Porsche Cayenne Turbo starts at $140,000. The only real complaint I could come up with is it does ride a bit on the firm side, but I'm okay with it. I really enjoyed my time with this X5M Competition. If I was shopping in the segment, this is the one that I would buy. I kind of want one of these as a performance SUV with some practicality. It's just really good all around. It does so many things so well. Everybody that I've shown it to has really enjoyed it. My girlfriend liked it. I love the spec. This green over this Taruma brown leather is great. It has all the features I really want, everything, and then some extra add-ons. So it's been fantastic spending time with this 2024 X5M Competition. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog coming along with these, seeing what it's like to live with. Make sure you check out the full review too. Thanks for watching.